Good evening, collective. I hope we're all doing well. I'm Auntie. Welcome to Divine Like a Fine Wine. I'm just utilising a bathroom space at the moment, so I'm hoping you can hear my voice clearly. I'd like to pick up on anyone's vibes who's watching right now. See if I can connect with you. I've got some shadow healing cards and some fortune cookies. So we'll see what you're going through right now. Let's see what's coming up for you. Oh, we have torment. Plaguing your thoughts with self-doubt only exaggerates the problem further. First, make peace with yourself, and shortly thereafter, you will regain your confidence. Someone's feeling tormented. Are you tormenting yourself? Or is someone tormenting you that you're dealing with? Got suffering? Thinking that no one knows the pain you're enduring is just another form of self-pity. Every soul experiences pain. It's what we do with that pain that defines our future. So, someone's suffering in pain right now. The torment, it's coming from a torment. So, someone's either doing this to you, or you might have to watch your own thoughts. Keep your thoughts positive. Don't torment yourself. Someone needs to build their confidence up. So yeah, first you need to make peace with yourself. Bring yourself up, only ever say good things. Catch yourself as soon as you're having any self-doubt. If you're saying anything negative to yourself, try and catch yourself doing it and put a positive spin on it. Don't torment yourself. Yeah, so someone's suffering in silence. You feel like no one knows your pain, what you're going through. You're tormenting yourself with these plaguing thoughts. Let's see what you don't see. What do you need to see? I really feel like that card might come back up. That blue card, I feel like wants to come out. Good girl. Astonished. It's your choice whether to be overwhelmed and bewildered in this situation or to experience it with wonder and as an opportunity for a different future. Okay. Someone has, maybe you'll be astonished to realise maybe you have this self-doubt, but you need to make peace with yourself so you can stand strong in who you are. Have that confidence. Because, okay, someone's in some sort of, I'm going to say you've been in it for a while, but it's fairly new. It's something that's overwhelmed you. you're obviously not used to it, or your perspective on a situation might have been, it could be off, or you definitely need to trust yourself. Definitely trust yourself. You don't need to be overwhelmed. You can trust yourself. Yeah, because it's hard when you're in the pain cycle. If you're telling yourself the same thing over and over, also, if you're thinking one way, you're tormenting yourself by those reoccurring thoughts. It's causing you to suffer. You need a different perspective. Do something nice for yourself. Do something nice, really nice for yourself. You need to build your confidence up, whoever I'm talking to. So even if it's a situation, it's got you overwhelmed, but it's your choice what you want to do with it. Even if someone's tormenting you, you can still observe it. You don't have to play into it. You can just experience it with wonder. There's something here. There's an opportunity. It's like different roads to choose from. And it's always a different point, like a different perspective. Different perspectives lead you down different roads. So if you decide what road you want to go down, have confidence to see it through. Have confidence in yourself, because you might be distracted. I think this is the blue card. Is it? Is that the one that kept trying to come out? You might be distracted in your effort to be hyper-vigilant. The most important thing of all just slipped straight past you whilst you were distracted by other less significant things. It's the Trojan horse. So if someone's suffering, they're in pain, but you don't need to be. You need to realize this is your choice. There's many pathways. Someone could be tormenting you, or you're tormenting yourself with reoccurring thoughts. And even if it's someone else tormenting you, it's your choice whether you want to stay around that person or not, the people that you have in your life. But I feel like there's something here. You need to see the opportunities. You don't see the opportunity this is the opportunity you don't see. There's an opportunity here for a different future. You don't have to torment yourself or stay in a tormenting situation. There's different roads here. There's different roads. You can choose by what thought process is going on in your head. What do you keep telling yourself every day? What do you keep telling yourself by a situation? So you were distracted with other things, less significant things. So yeah, in your effort to be hypervigilant, you just needed to relax, because whatever it was, there was an opportunity here for a different future. You don't have to live in this torment. Someone was either keeping you distracted, or you were just distracted by insignificant things. This is what you didn't see. So this pain and torment and all that was just a distraction. Like, so maybe, so maybe someone is tormenting themselves by trying to be hypervigilant. You just need to live your life. You need confidence. You need to stop this thought process, whatever it is that's tormenting you. It's reoccurring in your mind. There's something here. But what you don't see is there's an opportunity for a different future. You don't have to live in this pain and torment. Pain and torment, you don't have to live there. There's an opportunity for a different future here. This pain and torment, this is a distraction. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the torment. We'll see if we can get something. Fortune cookies. What is it that you doubt about yourself? What do you believe isn't yours? Came out in the verse, love life. Affairs of the heart could cause future problems, but take heart as difficult situations will be resolved by a good decision this week. So, yeah, you're going to make a good decision this week, whoever I'm speaking to, because your love life might be in reverse. Maybe you need more confidence. Maybe you're telling yourself that it's something that's not obtainable. It's more than that. It's painful. It's torment. Whatever you're telling yourself in your head, turn that around, and your love life's going to turn around. So, yeah, affairs of the heart could cause future problems. Whatever is plaguing you right now, the thoughts, they might be valid, you need to follow up on it, or look into it further. Find the truth. You need to validate yourself, your feelings. But if you're negative, talking negative to yourself, well, that needs to stop first. No negative talk. There's things that you're not bringing up. It could be with your partner, because you don't want to cause problems. But by bringing these things up that are obviously causing you pain, and it's causing recurring thoughts and things like that, by bringing these up, if you've got a partner, it can be resolved. So don't be afraid, and it'll, don't be afraid of the outcome of a situation, because you need to validate who you are and how you feel. This is a message for somebody you're with. Yeah, because any difficult situations are going to be resolved. So you're probably worried about causing future problems by bringing something up now, but it seems like you will either, either way, it's going to resolve the situation. Don't be afraid for it to end if it's a relationship or something, because you need to validate your feelings and who you are. So so whatever happens, if you talk it out, and it's going to be resolved by a good decision this week. So let's look at this astonished. What you don't see. It's your choice whether to be overwhelmed or bewildered in the situation. It's your choice however you want to feel about this situation. You can experience it with wonder and as an opportunity for a different future. That's how you need to see it. If it feels, it doesn't have to be negative. Even, if you find, I'm in a negative, it's an opportunity to grow. So is it a negative situation or is it a positive situation? It's your choice. You can stay in it, and it can be a negative situation where you're tormenting yourself, or you can bring things up to resolve, stand in your power, confidence. This is really going to help. And don't even worry about the outcome, because that's the main thing you need to do here, is build your confidence. So you can see opportunities, other opportunities. And as we're talking about them, opportunities, there's so many. There's an important offer. It's an important offer will be made. Be prepared and dress to impress. This is what you don't see coming. You're going to be astonished It's your choice how you want to feel. Overwhelmed, but you can experience it with wonder, and it's an opportunity for a different future. This is big, I feel. And romance, but it's in reverse. Love is set to sizzle. The chance for romance is high for those seeking a connection. Do you want a romantic connection? I feel like that's going to be the offer here. It feels like it's going to happen this week. You're going to make an important decision about this. Let's look at this distraction. Being distracted. Trying to be hyper vigilant. Catching every little thing, like, I don't know, hyper vigilant. Yeah. Nothing gets by you. But the most important thing just slips straight past you whilst you're distracted by less. It's a Trojan horse, the destruction. Reinvent yourself. A transformation is taking place. Enjoy a new lease of life. Wow, it is. All of these cards, the opportunity, like dress to impress. Prepare yourself. You stop tormenting yourself. Stop concentrating on things you don't have or things that you feel like you need to fix. Enjoy everything about yourself. Make peace with yourself and enjoy the good things, because this is going to turn things around for you in your love life. You don't see this, but there's an important offer will be made. It's about romance. But it's like, it's an opportunity for a completely different lifestyle, a new lease on life. So you were distracted, reinventing yourself, trying to change. A transformation is taking place. Enjoy a new lease of life. You might have been distracted by less insignificant things, like trying to have it, reinventing yourself. Wisdom. I'm not sure if I flip the deck or not, but it was reversed. To focus on the past is to lose the future. Heed advice from an older person which will allow you to move on. You're distracted, trying to reinvent yourself, yeah. But someone's well aware of this. Someone is well aware of this by focusing on the past. So they are not. You might have been distracted trying to reinvent yourself because of the past. This might have been, you might have been trying to get your confidence up, reinventing yourself. But it was causing a distraction. It's like, because I feel like it was past thing. So hyper vigilant on like transforming and like having something new, like transforming yourself. So hyper vigilant on transforming yourself from whatever torments that you've been telling yourself. It's kind of it's weird because even that you were like trying to be hyper vigilant and completely transform yourself for a future self. But even that was like a distraction because it was still focused on the past or things possibly like about yourself that are you. They shouldn't be changed. They should be embraced because that's you. No one else, that's like you, core you, like no one else has that, no one else does that. Like, yeah, so you've been like hyper vigilant, distracted, trying to reinvent yourself, to focus on like your future self, but maybe you just let the transformation happen naturally. We naturally transform anyway, so you don't need to, maybe it was the other card, you don't need to worry about, just be yourself. Bring things up that need to be brought up. Validate yourself. You'll be astonished at the opportunities that come up when you start doing this. Yeah, and just, nothing's perfect. Just try your best, put your best self out there. That's all you can do. I mean, there's going to be this important opportunity. You're going to make a decision this week. Someone's going to offer you something this week. It could be to do with romance. I really feel like it is. But it could be work related for somebody else as well. I think you need to take this offer. It's going to be life changing. So this is the wisdom. To focus on the past is to lose the future. Heed advice from an older person which will allow you to move on. So you might talk to an older person who's been there and done that. They might have really good advice on what helps. Someone might be making a decision to end something that's not working out in their love life. But just remember, if you're focusing on the past, you're losing your future. So bring things up. If you're going to lose your future anyway, you may as well bring things up in the moment and talk it out. Bring things up, talk it out. Focus on being your best self. I love you guys. Remember to vibe high. I'll see you soon.